Hey, what's up, you guys? So, this is a figure I have wanted for years, and now I believe 4 years to be exact. This is the Marvel Studios, Marvel Legends, Iron Man from the Infinity Saga, 2-pack, Obadiah Stane slash Ironmonger. And this is a 2-pack I have wanted since it was first announced. And I never pulled the plug on it for one reason or another. But I ain't going to get into all of that. I ain't going to start rambling. I just want to get into this 2-pack. So, you got the Infinity Saga at the bottom. You got Marvel Studios. Ironmonger on the side there, Avengers. You got Obadiah Stane right there. Hasbro, ages 4+. This is a huge box, so bear with me. You got the barcode there. That's not going to help anybody because this is not even in stock anymore. You got more stuff down there. All right. On the top of the box, you got Marvel Studios, Iron Man. You got Ironmonger there. You got Obadiah Stane right there. It's just sweet. Love that. See Obadiah Stane right there. The accessories. You see Ironmonger right there. This is a huge box. Whew. So you got the characters from the MCU. Got the Avengers title there, which is really cool. You also got the Infinity Saga Marvel Studios on the side there. And you got this awesome picture of Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man on the back. I love that as well. You also have, you see there, Iron Man. You see all the legalities, of course, and so forth. And so you also get the read up right there. And so it says, after a long stint as second in command of Stark Industries, Stane is eager to exact revenge on Tony Stark. So that's Obadiah Stane's bio. And then on the other side, you got Ironmonger's bio, which reads, Obadiah Stane suits up as the powerful Ironmonger to threaten Iron Man. So I love that. I love all of that. You can see Iron Man there. And you see Iron Man, Marvel Studios on the top there. You got the warning sign. You got Marvel Legends or Legends series on the right corner there. And so, yep, that's all the good stuff with the packaging. So now is the moment that I have waited 4 years for, to get this illustrious, beautiful 2-pack out of the packaging and finally review this Ironmonger Obadiah Stane 2-pack. Really excited to do that. Hope you guys stay tuned. Oh, before I crack them out of the packaging, I almost forgot. So both sides has the heroes, but in this side it's a little different. Cap is on both sides. You got Thor, you got Iron Man, you got Black Panther, you got Stephen Strange. You know, so you got Wanda, you got Falcon before he became Captain America. You got ScarJo as Black Widow, and you got Hulk, which I hate that version of Hulk, Smart Hulk. So anyway, now did that. Now it's finally time to get this baby out of the package. Okay, here we go. Stay tuned. And this is inside the packaging, which is really cool. All the different heroes and their insignias and everything. So that's just thought I'd show that real quick before we jump into the figures. And here we have Ironmonger and Obadiah Stane, the 2-pack out of packaging, and they look fantastic. They both look fantastic, but Ironmonger is the creme de la creme for sure. So get into accessories. So Obadiah Stane comes with this suitcase accessory. I guess if you want to put something in it, you can, but just to get it out of the way, this little beauty right here, which this is the this is what keeps Tony alive. His little, is it called the arc reactor? I don't remember what it's called, but anyway, it's what's in his chest. I really like this accessory. It's painted very nicely with nice highlights of blue and nice details, and nice paint with the gray, with the gunmetal gray. I really like that. See the little insignia there. So he did put it in the suitcase in the movie, but unfortunately Marvel Legends did not make that possible. But you could just have it in there like this if you want to do like a display or something like that, or what have you. You can close the suitcase, but I gotta line it up or something, or my suitcase is warped or something. All right, I'm not gonna waste time on that. Anywho, moving right along. Ironman Monger also come with these two, well, a gripping hand, and kind of open grip hand, and another grip hand, and they look great. He also comes with this translucent blast effect that we've seen like a million times, but it is effective as well. And he comes with this little, I'm assuming missile launcher, because it looks like a missile. I'm assuming you put it right, because I saw people on YouTube do it. Yeah, so you kind of, well, I guess you got to line it a certain way, but yeah, you just put it right up there, like so. And he also comes with this accessory right here, which is like a like when he's shooting his machine gun, all of these bullet effects hangs out. So of course I'm going to put that in him and show how that is displayed, and it's going to look awesome. And so let's get into Obadiah Stane first. So Jeff Bridges is his name, right? If I'm correct, Jeff Bridges. So Mr. Jeff Bridges, how does he look in person? He looks good. Some people say he doesn't look like Jeff Bridges. Some people say he does. Some people are kind of in the middle, say the likeness is kind of there. The likeness is definitely there. I think the likeness is pretty strong, actually. I won't say it one for one looks like him, but it is definitely close. Yeah, I think the head sculpt is really good. I think they did good. He got his bald, clean head. He has the beard on the side, of course. His beard and his sideburns, of course, his face. The head sculpt is really good. He's mean mugging. That looks good. His suit and his tie is great. I love it. He has the pimp ring on his pinky. And yeah, the suit looks really good. The tie looks really good. The pinstripes looks really good. And wrinkles in the suit, belt buckle, all that good stuff. So Obadiah Stane looks pretty good. So if you were wondering, he can hold the Tony Stark arc reactor in his hand, which is really cool. And I believe he can hold the briefcase in the other hand as well. If you could just finagle it and get it in there. There we go. I think I got it, right? Well, not really. Anyway, I ain't gonna go through all that. Yeah, so so that is pretty awesome and pretty cool. And so I will briefly run over his oh, I think I'm missing something. Wait a minute before I run over Mr. Obadiah Stane's articulation. Yeah, so I left this smoke effect inside the packaging because it's very easy to miss if you're not paying attention. So this is a smoke effect that also goes with the machine gun. When he's firing, I will show that off eventually. But like I was about to get into with Mr. Obadiah Stane's articulation, so head to the left and to the right. He can look all the way up, which is, well, not all the way, but mostly. He can look down about that much. His head can go all the way around 360. He does have pivoting. He does have attitude. His legs, his arms go out about that much. Not really much. Full 360 rotation. Upper bicep swivel, doubly jointed elbows. No bifid joints because this is an old figure. He does have an upper ball peg. Can't really do much though. He can crunch back about that much, crunch forward about that much. The upper ball peg can twist a little bit. His lower waist can twist all the way around 360. He can split out about that much. You can kick forward about that much, back about that much. Thigh rotation, thigh swivel. Doubly jointed knees. Full 360 rotation, hinge up, hinge down, ankle pivot. And that is it for Mr. Obadiah Stane. And actually, you know, for suited bodies being so terrible, well, this is the Nick Fury buck. So they kind of started to improve on suited bodies. You know, so that is not too shabby. Okay, now to get to the main, that was just the appetizer. Now to get to the main course. So this big beefy boy right here. First of all, the head sculpt, he is really big. The head sculpt on this sucker is fantastic. Love it. Absolutely love it. I just love it. So you got his little arc reactor there. I keep calling it that. I don't know if that's correct or not, but you got all that going on here. There's a lot of busy work on this armor. Now it's kind of a matte finish, you know, with some gray paint brushing, and I do appreciate that. And it looks really good. They could have put a little bit of a wash in it, but they didn't really need to, because I mean, this is pretty much one for one how his armor looked in the movie. You know, it's been a while since I watched Iron Man 1, but I've watched it a lot. So trust me when I say this is pretty damn accurate to the movie. So that is all really good. You got more details going on there. It's just it's a lot of busy work going on here. So like you got all the, you know, tubes and everything, you know, all the mechanical wiring and, you know, everything going on. It's a lot going on with this figure. You know, a lot of hidden details and stuff I'm not even going to be able to cover in this doggone video. So there's a lot going on with this armor, a lot. Trying to show off as much as I can. So you got the machine gun here shooting out. You have his fisted hand. You have this over here, which that connects with the bullet chain that I'm going to connect. You got more tubes, wiring, everything going on here. I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic. You got this going on here, like, and when you bend it, it is a single bend, but like when you bend it, it's just awesome to see that, because like it actually looks like something mechanical. You know, you got more details and just all kind of, I mean, you just like, you got all kind of wiring and tubes and, you know what I mean? Just everything. Like, I mean, they way outdone themselves with this figure. This is a $69 figure. I didn't pay $69. I'm really lucky, especially considering what this thing is selling on the aftermarket, and especially since I got this off eBay. I got it for less than the price that it actually is. So damn, am I lucky. I didn't get it on the cheap though, but I got it for less than what it rightfully is. This thing, I found out later on that this thing retailed for $69. I did not pay that. I did not pay in the 60s. So there's your hint. Yeah, I mean, this thing just looks awesome, man. I just love it. Look at that. Oh, just great. Just great, just great, just great. And also, the tubing moves with his arms, with the articulation. But these things will pop out if you move it too much. So I'm going to try not to move it too much because I don't want stuff popping out and then I got to plug it back in. But it's just really cool. See that? When you move it and articulate it, that these, I mean, the fact that Hasbro did that is just icing on the cake because this figure is already so freaking awesome. This is just an outstanding figure. Wow. Whew, my goodness. So it's going to be hard doing articulation on this bad boy. So anyway, head can move to the left, to the right. He cannot look up at all, which really he don't need to. But, well, I guess if you want to get him in a flying pose, but good luck finding the stand that can actually hold this thing. Yeah, so left, right. He do got some attitude. Arms can go out probably. Oh, actually, his arms can go out real good. I don't want to stress it too much because of those tubes. And I don't want the tubes popping out. So his arms can go up. It can go back. It can go up higher. It's just like I said, the tubes. I don't want to stress anything. So he does have a upper bicep swivel. He has single jointed elbows in the swivel. He does have wrist. Does he have hinge rotation? Slightly. He does have an upper ball peg for a lot of movement and rotation, and he can also pivot, and he can also crunch back and a little bit forward. He does have a waist twist as well, and his legs only goes about that much. You don't need him to do the freaking splits. It's really not necessary. He can kick forward that much, and you hear those ratchets, he can kick back that much. He does have thigh rotation, and he does have a single joint, single bend in the knee, and his foot can hinge a little bit down, barely up, and he does have a rocker. And that's about it. And really, to be honest, that's like all you really need. To be honest. But this, wow, he is amazing. He is outstanding. So I am extremely happy with this purchase. And so another, so like I promised, you put in all the attachments, the blaster, the smoke effect, and you can articulate it if you want to, like if you want to put the smoke effect, side or whatever. I'm just going to choose to leave it up like that, and he's blasting, and you see the bullets coming out, which is really awesome. That's just really freaking cool. I like how those missiles on the side there are painted. That's really nice as well. So I mean, this is really awesome. I mean, talk about an awesome figure. This is just out of sight. Like, I'm not even on the front. Like, this figure is woo. And I love this. I love the fact that you can do this. That you can pop the Obadiah Stane head in there. So, I know some people says it doesn't really work because, they should have created like an opening where you could put like the whole suit in there, like, like the whole suited body, like he's actually in there like he was in the movie. And I get that, but that would have cost even more money to do that. So Marvel Legends gave us the next best thing. And actually, I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like the fact that you could do that, that is an option, is just really, really awesome. So I really love that as well. And here's Ironmonger next to Iron Man. I put him on a display stand because, of how massive Ironmonger is. And here is Tony Stark and Obadiah side by side. My Tony Stark. And these two look awesome together. So I like that as well. All right, so my final thoughts on this 2-pack. Man, it is everything I hoped for and more. This 2-pack is incredible. It is amazing. I love the Obadiah Stane. It's a great suited body. And it's a very good head sculpt. It may not look exactly one for one like Jeff Bridges, but it is a very good likeness. And this Ironmonger is just, oh my God. I mean, Marvel Legends killed it with this figure. This figure is out of this world. I want to give this 2-pack a 10 out of 10 so bad, but I'm probably going to give it a 9 or a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 because I really love it. I really freaking love this 2-pack. The little bit of criticism I can give it is the Obadiah Stane is literally reusing the Nick Fury body from Captain Marvel, and if you lifted the jacket sides, if you lift the sides of the jacket, you could see the molded gun holsters there. Now, the suit hides it, so you won't see it, unless you move the jacket around. So, I mean, that's just a small, stupid thing to complain about. But they did paint the suit differently. They gave him different hands because of the pent ring he got on. So they did repaint him. They just left the molded guns in there. And as far as Ironmonger goes, I guess the only criticism I could probably come, well, there's a couple. One of the small, tiniest gripes is that when you articulate them, those tubes do come loose. The tube on the top can come loose. It didn't happen in my review, luckily, because I didn't really move him too forcefully. But if you do move him around a lot, those tubes will pop out. So that's unfortunate. And they probably could have added maybe a little bit more brushing and paint and maybe a little bit of a wash. But those are very, very tiny minor complaints compared to how awesome this figure is. This Ironmonger is awesome. The accessories are awesome for both. Even though the suitcase is kind of pointless, but the accessories are awesome. The sculpt, the paint, especially on Ironmonger, is just out of this world. I love it. This 2-pack is freaking amazing, and I waited 4 years to get it, and you know what? I am not disappointed. It was worth the freaking wait. So that is my review, guys. He gets a 9.5 out of 10, and I hope you enjoyed this review. And I'm super late to this party, but like I always say, better late than never. So hope you enjoyed this review, guys. This has been my review of the Marvel Legends, Marvel Studios, Infinity Saga 2-pack Obadiah Stane Ironmonger from the Ironman movie. That is a lot to say, and I'm not going to be able to fit all that in the description. So this video is 24 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, believe it or not, this has been a big month for me, but there is more reviews on the way. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you found it informative. Till the next time, see ya.